Did you know there is a moment in the Bible where God himself issued a warning so strong, so direct, that it echoed across generations? A warning that says, "Touch not my anointed, and do my prophets no harm." But where did this come from? And why did God say it? The story begins with King David before he ever wore a crown or sat on a throne. David had just brought the Ark of the Covenant to Jerusalem. The entire nation was celebrating. The air was filled with music, dancing, and thanksgiving. But right in the middle of this celebration, David did something unusual. He began to tell the people a story from years long before he was even born. He reminded them of a time when the people of God were few, small, weak, and vulnerable. They had no army, no wealth, and no land of their own. They wandered from nation to nation and from one kingdom to another. And yet, they were untouchable. Not because they were strong, and not because they were many, but because God was with them. David sings in Psalm 105, when they went from one nation to another, from one kingdom to another people, God allowed no man to oppress them. He rebuked kings for their sake, saying, "Do not touch my anointed ones, and do my prophets no harm." Imagine that. Powerful kings, rulers of entire empires, being warned by the God of heaven, "Do not touch these ones. They belong to me." Think about Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They were just travelers in foreign lands, completely outnumbered, unprotected, and at the mercy of local kings. Yet God stepped in every single time. When Pharaoh tried to see Sarah, God struck his entire household. When another king, Abimelech, tried to take her, God appeared to him in a dream and said, "You are a dead man unless you return her." These weren't mighty warriors. They were chosen people, covered by a divine covenant, and God defended them like a father protecting his own children. So why did David remind the people of this powerful story? On the very day the Ark returned to Jerusalem, because he wanted Israel, and us today, to understand one crucial thing. When God anoints you, no one can destroy you. When God appoints you, no one can replace you. When God covers you, no enemy can uncover you. This verse isn't just a warning to the kings of old. It's a powerful reminder for us today. There are people God has marked, people God has called, people God has assigned a purpose to, people God has placed a hedge of protection around. You may look ordinary, you may feel small, you may think no one even sees you, but heaven knows your name. And when God says, "Touch not my anointed," he means, I fight for them, I defend them, I protect them. So maybe you've been attacked, maybe you've been lied on, maybe you felt betrayed, or like people tried to bring you down. But here's the good news, they didn't succeed, because they can't. God already issued the warning, and what he protects stays protected. If you love deep Bible stories, hidden mysteries, and powerful lessons like this one, please like this video and leave a comment below. And if you're not already following, you might not see us again, so hit that follow button for more.